What's up, Don, Scott, and Dennis? How you guys doing? Can I get a sound check? Can I get a sound check? Sound is good. Thank you very much. What's up, Linder Tube? Good to see you. It says cool backdrop, Yogi Steve. Yeah, I'm at the Coffee Bean. I guess this is becoming, Coffee Bean is becoming, sound is good? Great. Coffee Bean is becoming the regular spot for the podcast. You guys know I'm out of work, so I really want to go outside every time we have the podcast. Glad the sound is good. I'm trying to figure out a way to set up this mic. See if I can figure out. I'll just put it on my shirt like I normally do. Alrighty, so I'll do my best to talk down to this. Yeah, it's not a backdrop. We're at the Coffee Bean. This is the lights in there. Actually, I usually come here and I buy a coffee, but I feel like I want to stop buying. What's up, Flaming 9149? What's up, Eddie the Courier? Good to see you, buddy. So I got coffee in a Mountain Dew bottle. All right, here we go. What is happening, fellow pioneers of human transportation? I'm Yogi Steve, and you're watching ESA, the Electric Scooter Academy live stream, Voromotors Podcast number 104, sponsored by Voromotors. And all that means is, I tell you every time, is I get paid a little bit to do this podcast, and we do it twice a week, especially since now I'm not working for DoorDash at the moment. I'm not really doing any other live streaming, so thank Melvin, the owner of the company. Thank Voromotors for paying me to do this, because otherwise I don't think I would live stream that much. What's up, Trini G from the Caribbean? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Eddie the Courier, Linder Tube, Dennis, Don Scott. It's good to see you guys. I always appreciate you coming in here quick. I'm never lonely on the stream. You guys are always here pretty fast. So sponsored by Voromotors, I get paid a little bit, but all the information I give is pretty much very, very unbiased, and I only talk about vehicles that I've actually put like a lot of drive time into. Feel free to ask any sorts of questions. I don't really have much of a topic tonight. I always like to start the podcast saying if you need an electric scooter or an electric bike, Voromotors is the place to get it from. They have a giant line of scooters and bikes. It almost feels like bikes are starting to take over the scooter world. As far as definitely what I see on the road, I definitely see more bikes than electric scooters, but occasionally I see a big scooter. Let me give you a rundown of the vehicles that Voromotors has in stock right now. And I don't think they're having a Black Friday. Oh, they're still having, their stuff is still on sale. I mean, everything at Voromotors is always basically on sale. Right now, specifically, it's Cyber Week, Black Friday 2025. You got the eMove Roadrunner Pro for $28.95. The eMove Cruiser V2, $13.99. That's for the single motor version. I think the dual motor version is $18.99. The InMotion RS Midnight, it says $26.99, but I don't actually think that's right. I think that's for the light. Yeah, when I clicked on it, it's $31.95, but it's marked down from $4,000. What's up, Sleck? Good to see you, buddy. You know I love my InMotion RS, though. One of my favorite vehicles. Can't wait to get back on that. They also carry the Altus Sigma, a super, super high-end bike. eMove Roadrunner V3 is in stock for $14.95. Hookah Daytona, it's only $33.95. It's a pretty sick price. Big giant 72-volt, 40-amp-hour scooter. Tevron Fighter Supreme, the 7260, $36.95, marked down from $42.99. The InMotion RS Jet, I put in a couple of weeks on that. I really liked it, $22.99. They also have the Roar Mantis bikes. I can't wait. The one vehicle that I miss the most while I'm not working or driving is my Mantis, my Roar Mantis X. I definitely am starting to feel like I'm becoming more of a bike guy than a scooter guy, but don't worry, I'll always be on the scooters. But Voromotors always has a giant selection of vehicles. They usually offer free delivery and super competitive prices. You're not going to find, most of the stuff they sell, the prices are kind of fixed by the companies anyhow. You're not going to find them like cheaper than this, so you don't need to price shop for most of these products. I highly recommend Voromotors. Great staff. Melvin, the owner, always fantastic to me. Thank you to everybody who has donated to my GoFundMe. Melvin was the first person to donate, dropped a big donation on me. And that's it. That's all the scooter stuff. We can talk about scooters. We'll talk about scooters. So you guys know that I'm out of work. I dislocated my shoulder. And the podcast has become me bitching about my situation with my ex-girlfriend, with my dogs dying, with my whole life. So the podcast has become like a little bit of therapy for me. But listen, guys, you guys got questions or any topics you want to hit up? Let's talk about it. Yeah, Dennis says bikes are safer. I am definitely, now that I've had like 2 really traumatic accidents. What's up, Chexologist? Says, what's up, Yogi? Below freezing temps here now. That's fucking crazy. That's so loud. Below freezing. That is fucking brutal. My brother is in New Jersey. I talk to my brother 5-6 days a week. Man, I talk to my brother 5-6 days a week, and it's like 30 degrees there. So when it's cold in California, basically if it's below 70, it's cold. If it's below 60, we are fucking freezing here. What's up, Trailstead? I don't recognize Trail Tested. Sorry, Trail Tested. Good to see him. E85, not getting hit by a car, though. I've been hit by a car before. I've actually been hit by a car before. It wasn't really that bad of an accident. I walked away from that one, no problem. Randall, good to see you, Randall. How you doing? Yep, here we go, baby. George Baker, I haven't seen you for a while. How you doing? Here in Maryland, it's snowing all day. Yeah, I believe it. We become like pretty wimpy here in Southern California. 70 degrees, lower than 70 is cold, lower than 60 is freezing. And it can be 40 or 50 degrees at night. Like right now, as it's getting darker out here, I'll show you the boulevard. Check out Hollywood Boulevard. This is Hollywood Boulevard on a Friday night. Not that many tourists out here, but it's still pretty busy. A lot of cars. You can see theater right here in what's WNY West? Is that West New York? Is that what that means? What's WNY? You got to treat me like I'm stupid because I basically am. NBA 1529. The noise in the back is there's I don't know if it's just okay. Even though like one of the greatest inventions of all time was the Sony Walkman, which is now like people use iPods. There's still some people who insist on like wearing a portable speaker and just blasting fucking music, like instead of wearing headphones for some reason. And they're always like they're always like low level street people. For some reason, they think everybody wants to listen to their fucking music. So that guy's already gone. He's taken off. Western New York, out near Buffalo. I went to Ithaca College, and I went to school upstate New York, so I know how cold it can get. Jaxologist said how to wear crazy snow gear to ride an e-scooter. Yeah, I couldn't imagine riding a scooter in this crazy weather. Took you 30 minutes to dress up. I believe it. But yeah, I went to Ithaca College, upstate New York, so I know what cold weather is. Actually, after going to college for the standard 4 years, I told myself I'm never going to live in that type of climate again. That's why I moved to California almost like right after college. I think I lived at home for like a year, tried to make that work, didn't like it, and I moved out here and I never looked back. I love the weather out here. I can't stomach. I mean, it's bad enough that it's a little cold right now. It's probably like 55 or 60 degrees. I'm freezing. But like that true cold weather below 50, I'm just no longer designed to handle that shit. The boulevard is just super, super fucking loud tonight. Lunar Tube says Rick Beto, famous YouTube music guy, taught at Ithaca College. That's interesting. Rod Serling from Twilight Zone also went to Ithaca College. Ithaca actually has quite a few famous people. It was known, especially when I was there, it was known for its communications department, which is basically film and TV. No idea why they call that communications. I don't know if they call that communications still to this day. But Ithaca was known for its film and TV department. All my friends, actually, when I was in college, most of my friends were in the communication department, basically because I kind of went to college with one of my best friends, who's a filmmaker, TV maker, and he's a super social guy, and I'm like, was not that social of a person back then, not that I am now. So all his friends from the communication department kind of became my friends. So I learned a lot about that business. I studied accounting. I have a degree in accounting. A little bit of a waste of time. Dennis says Florida might be good. Yeah, I lived in Florida for about a year and a quarter. I hated it. I mean, it was boring as fuck. That was when I was practically like had autism. Like I didn't really know how to make friends. I was in the flea market business selling like used table curtains and shower curtains from my father's factory business. But I did not like Florida at all. I lived there for like 15 months. I mean, it didn't help that I lived at my grandmother's apartment with my old grandmother. That shit fucking sucked. But I love LA. Like, I'm not a complainer about LA. I know a lot of people hate California and people who live here, but I love it. But what's going on with you guys? I hope everybody is doing well. We're getting ready to get into the holiday season, which is festive and depressing at the same time. I lived in Fort Lauderdale, Slick. I lived in Fort Lauderdale for like 15 months. My grandmother lived there for a long time. We used to always go and visit, but I haven't been there in forever. I really did not like it. I mean, imagine living with your elderly grandmother. I mean, that shit sucked. But it was a good experience. I learned a lot. But yeah, hope everybody's good going into the holiday season. So here are my plans for the future. First of all, let's talk short term. I need dental work. I need 3 implants. I need a cleaning. One of my crowns just fell out. So I need like another crown, or at least to reinstall the one crown that I have that fell out. I still have it. I can't afford implants in the United States. Dental implants in the United States are like $4,000 or $5,000 each. Only like rich people can afford that shit, right? So what a lot of people do, especially people who live in California, we go to Mexico. And I haven't been to Mexico for like 25 years. I went there pre 9/11. I went there a long time ago. I actually went there to buy Percocet and Valium. I was like a drug dealer, drug user. This was like when I was 25. This is like almost 30 years ago. It was 30 years ago. I am 55. So I used to go there to like buy, over-the-counter pharmaceuticals, which I was taking myself, and I was also selling. I was like a full-on weed dealer, but I also sold a little bit of Percocet, a little bit of Valium. So we'd go there. I'd go there with my friend Brian. I remember this 30 years ago. He had a very cool BMW convertible. We would drive out there. We would park right on the border and walk across the border. Like, you don't want to bring your car into Mexico. It's not a good idea. And we go in there, and you go into the pharmacy, and the pharmacist would say, do you have a prescription for these drugs? We say no. And they say, okay, let me talk to the doctor. So the guy would go upstairs, come back down, and he literally hand you a prescription for whatever you were buying. It was crazy times. But I haven't been there in like 30 years. I mean, probably it has been an actual 30 years. I have no reason to go to Tijuana. But I need dental work. And I've been watching videos and reading reviews on Reddit, everywhere, looking at everything I can, looking for the best dentist. And, they all call themselves the best dentist. So I'm going to Tijuana. And I don't want to go by myself. Like, I don't know how to navigate it. I have very little Spanish. My understanding is a lot of people do speak English there. But, my buddy William Cervantes, he's like, oh, thank you very much, Creationator. Hey, good to see you, my friend. How you doing, kiddo? I appreciate that $5 super chat. I almost forgot about super chats. It's good to see you. I got your donation on my GoFundMe and stuff. I really appreciate that. You're a big supporter of me and the channel. I hope you're doing good. Did you get off the Kratom? Creationator, I only mentioned it here because we talked about it live on the stream once. I don't think you're hiding it. But did you get off the Kratom? I've actually been using less and less of it. I haven't completely quit it. I get these little like distillate bottles, and my plan with the Kratom is to use it no more than 3 days a week, because it definitely it's addictive, it's habit forming, and I don't like the feeling like like you said you were having trouble getting off of it. I don't like the feeling of this fucking guy. People don't. I'm talking into my phone. This guy like right here. This dude right here at the garbage thing was like turning around. He thinks I'm talking to him, but I guess my voice just projects so much. But anyhow, yeah. So Creation, I hope you're working on getting off the Kratom. I mean, I feel like it's a strange a strange substance to be like hooked on, because it's not expensive. It's easy to get. I don't think they drug test for it if you have to take a drug test. But I've watched a lot of videos on Kratom, and most of the videos are honestly they're made by people that are selling it, that have like a legal sales venue. And they talk about how great it is and how, you should control how much you take, blah, 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 how it's not dangerous, not addictive. But then you look in the comments, and like more than half the comments are, I can't get off of this stuff. I'm completely hooked on it. You're still working on getting off of it, Creationator? I feel you. Chaxologist says, has your insurance finally approved the surgery? John Stone, hey to you. Good to see you. I don't recognize that name, but new people in the stream makes me very happy. So my surgery's been approved for a while, but I made a decision with the surgery. After talking with my orthopedist and some other people who have been there, I've officially decided that I'm not doing the surgery, that I'm just going to go to rehab. So I actually have 3 months, 2 or 3 months of physical therapy approved, and I'm going to start going very soon. Doesn't mean I'm going back to work yet. I'm probably not going back to work until mid-February. I'm going to do probably at least 2 months. Let's say it's December, January, all January, probably February, early to mid-February, I'm going to officially go back to work. But I'm going to try the route of just doing rehab. I mean, my situation is I'm in some pain. Like my shoulder, I have some pain. It's not terrible. And sometimes it's neutral. I have no pain. Sometimes if I sleep on it wrong, or if I move it especially wrong, it hurts. But I've already started the rehab process on my own. I've already been doing like yoga. And by yoga, I mean like I've been putting myself into yoga positions and kind of moving my arms, kind of flapping them like a bird, both like in the frontal plane and to the side. I mean, you can see this is the bad arm. Like I can move it. I just can't like get it fully overhead anymore. So the purpose of the surgery, just so you know, the doctor was very specific. He said it's not a pain relieving surgery, and that kind of threw me. The purpose of the surgery is so it doesn't come out of socket again. Because right after this injury happened, my shoulder felt like it was out of socket. And now that a couple months have gone by and some of it is healed, it's much more stable. And I'm really worried that this type of surgery is so invasive that like it could ultimately make me worse in the long run. So I'm not having the surgery. I'm going to rehab it. I'm going to rehab it out of actual physical therapists. I'm going to rehab it on my own. I've actually been doing light weightlifting. I'm able to do like chest presses with dumbbells. I do curls. Feels like my arm is shrinking, and I'm able to do rows. I mean, right now I'm doing this with like 15-pound dumbbells. I'm doing it super light. Hey, John Stone, thank you for the $3 super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. You're new V2P. What does that mean? James, good to see you, Mysterio71, coming in a little bit late. How you doing? Creation Editor says, take it slow. Yeah, believe me. I've rehabbed injuries before. Like when I broke my collarbone, I rehabbed that. Chexologist is good to know. My Primera Premium Insurance is kicking in January 1st. Okay, good luck with your insurance, man. Use it. Go to the doctor. Get your blood checked. Get all the regular checkup stuff. So I'm just going to rehab the injury. And I think I'll be okay. I mean, it's going to be one of these things where for the rest of my life, I'll probably just need to be careful with it. You know, it's like I'm old. I can't be like, not that I'm a tough guy and I get into fights or anything, but like I feel like I can't get into a fight. I can't fall on it. So I'm just going to have to be careful like for the rest of my life. Another thing the doctor was telling me, which is another reason why I didn't want to have the surgery, is he said there's a very good chance after this first surgery that I'll need another surgery in the future, like a full rebuild. And he says I'm going to need that whether I have this surgery now. I'm going to need that surgery anyhow as I get older. So I'm just going to wait to have like a full reconstructive surgery one day. The good thing is, so I spoke to the doctor, spoke to the staff. You know, the surgery is fully approved. I still need to get 2 more tests. I already got an EKG. I need to get a chest X-ray, and I need to get blood work done. That's all the stuff you get done before surgery. So, but the surgery is already approved. So I spoke to them. I said, hey, how about I do physical therapy for a couple of weeks? And if I'm not comfortable with the way I feel, then we'll do the surgery. So that's fine. Your surgery is already approved. It'll stay approved. So, I mean, that's sort of good. Kenneth says your knee is still screwed up. It's probably going to stay that way. Oh, it's Anthony. What's up, OC Eats? How you doing, Anthony? Good to see you, my friend. It's been a while. I haven't seen you for a couple of streams. Good to see you, buddy. But yeah, so it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, I'm old. I already have like a lot of pain in my body from different things anyhow, just from aging and from being an ex-athlete and working out my whole life. The funny thing is, I have an older client. We're talking about it that your body's going to be in pain whether you're sedentary or whether you work out. If you're sedentary, you're going to have pains as you get older because, you know, you were sedentary and it's not good for you. But if you work out, especially if you work out hard in weights or martial arts, you're probably going to have pain from that as you get older too. So, you know, like the Buddhists say, life is pain, life is suffering. So I feel okay about my situation. I can't wait to go back to work. But back to Mexico with Wilser. So, you know, Wilser is like an American-born Mexican, has a decent amount of Spanish. I believe he's been to Tijuana before. He's gotten dental work there before. So we're going to go together. And we're probably going to go within the next couple of weeks. It's actually going to be pretty cool because we're going to make video and we're going to stream it. So it's going to be pretty cool. But I need I'm not going to go and get the full array of dental work right away. I want to go and kind of just feel it out. So I want to go and I want to get a cleaning and a crown. The implants are much more invasive. The implants might even be like a multiple day process. What I really want to do is go there and get an Airbnb. So I've been studying Mexico and what it's like to like visit there and to move there. And you guys know, like during the podcast, I often talk about like my future. I'm 55. I don't really have any plans to ever really retire. I feel like I'll always work to some degree. Oh, here's some of this. I'm 55. Sound is pretty good. Creationist says life is pain. That's my life. Yeah, you're not the only one. Whoa, thanks, Anthony. Thanks for the $20. That's amazing. I really appreciate it. Remember, the super chats help me a lot because I make money from YouTube. I make like Google AdSense money, it's called. But I make the most $200 a month on that. And when I'm active, I post 3 to 5 videos a week, so I get like very little per video. So the super chats just go a long, long, long way. Thank you very much, Anthony. I really appreciate that. $20 is a big one. That's like the holy grail of donations. You know, Anthony, I appreciate you. Thanks, dude. But so I'm going to eventually. I had 3 in 2022, 2023. Really, I got a lot of dental work done, and I really fixed my mouth because I was walking around in a lot of pain. I had 3 extractions, so I have 3 like holes in my mouth. They're totally healed. They're totally fixed. But you're supposed to get implant. The only thing you can do with that is at that point is get an implant, which is a very invasive, extremely expensive. They're $5,000 each here in the United States. They do have like lower cost options, but not as low cost as Mexico. In Mexico, you can get implants for $1,000 each. But I'm not ready to go to Mexico and just get like a full-on implant right away. Holy shit, there it is. What's up, Andres, my good local friend? Remember Nigel? He has a tumor and has to move back to South Africa for treatment. Who's Nigel? I don't know who Nigel is. Who's Nigel, Andreas? And give me a call, by the way. Let's FaceTime. I keep telling you this every time I talk to you. Andreas says, get a crown. That's what I did. You know what it is when the tooth is really bad, not all tooths can receive a crown. So basically, like, I could have gotten like a root canal and a crown, but that was like $4,000. It's so expensive here. So I opted for extractions, which were a lot cheaper. And once you heal from the extraction, your mouth is very sound. It's just you have these holes in your mouth. The good thing is they're all in the back, so you can't like, I don't have like spaces or anything in my teeth. Hey, who is that? Kayla Lutz? What's up, Kayla? Be able to do deliveries in a KEI car or truck soon. This will be a game changer. That sounds pretty good. So anyhow, I'll talk more about like my thoughts about how I'm going to do DoorDash in the future. I'll always do it on scooters, but I'm going to add a gas-powered scooter, and I'm going to work more on my bikes than my stand-up scooters. But anyhow, so I want to go to Mexico, and I want to feel it out. I want to go once with somebody who knows how to do it. Like William knows how to do it. And I'm going to go with him. He's going to be like my tour guide, and he needs a cleaning himself. So he's going to get a cleaning. I'm going to get a cleaning. I'll probably have a crown done. And that won't be that much money. That whole thing will be under $500. But once I learn how to do it, then I can start going by myself. Like I don't need somebody to go to Mexico with. Although everybody I talk to, all my local friends, they're like, I'll go to Mexico with you. So I don't think I'll have trouble finding people to go with me just to have like a road partner. And our plan is I'm going to rent a car. We're going to drive to the border and we're going to walk across. You don't want to bring your vehicle into Mexico. Wilson was actually telling me the best way to do Mexico is he takes his moped there, like his scooter, gas-powered scooter, and you can drive right through the border. And that way you have your scooter with you in Mexico and you can drive it everywhere. Interesting thing about Mexico is they have Uber just like here. And everything is like pretty close. So the dental places I'm going to are pretty close to the border. So I think it's just you get to the border, you hit an Uber, and you're like less than 15 minutes away from the dental place. Some of these dental places will even pick you up like at the border. It is pretty fucking cool. But I need a cleaning. It's been a few years since I've had a cleaning. I had a deep cleaning probably in 2023. That was very invasive. That really fucking hurt. But I need like a regular cleaning now for sure. I've been using my water pick and flossing, but it doesn't matter. You're supposed to get a cleaning like at least every year. I've been very negligent with that. But I'm excited to go to Mexico. I was actually thinking about also buying my testosterone there. You guys know I'm on hormone therapy, and I buy it black market for 10 years, and I pay like a pretty high price. But you can get a pretty good deal on it over the counter in Mexico. As far as the quality goes, I think you just got to do your research and find a place that offers good quality. You just texted me Nigel's pic. I can't look at it right now because I'm on my phone. I'll look at it. Nigel. I'm trying to remember who that is. Where do we know Nigel from? You're not talking about Hernandez, right? Roger. He has a tumor. Has to move back to South Africa. But Nigel? Who the fuck is Nigel? I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. I'll look at it when I'm done. I'm streaming on my phone, Andreas. So I can't. I don't want to leave the stream to look at the picture. But I'll look at it later. But anyhow, Dennis says, I had to get dentures. The first pair sucked. The second one was great. Yeah. I mean, I might be in a situation where I'm going to need dentures in the future for sure. But it is what it is. You know, like, I'm sure I'm not the only person that can't afford American dental work. It's just way too fucking expensive here. It's crazy. By the way, I put in the caption on this one how inflation hit Hollywood. Here's what happened. So on the last stream, right, I did the stream and we finished it at the pizza place. There's a pizza place right down here, west of here, which is a place that's been there forever that I haven't gone to for years. But one of my friends who I train, she was telling me, "Oh, I'm going to that pizza place. It's pretty good." And she's a native Californian. I told her, I said, I went to that pizza place years ago many times, and it always sucked. She's like, "No, it's pretty good." So I was like, "All right, I'll try it again." I went there. It really wasn't any different, but it was a good deal. You could get 2 pepperoni slices and a soda for $12, $13 and change with tax, like $13.20 with tax. I think that's a really good deal. Two nice slices with pepperoni and a soda for $13. So I started going there. I was going there regularly. I was going there like every other fucking day. You know, I'm really not eating out. I've really been preparing all my own food. I've been making myself like protein powder smoothies. Like, I'm not gaining weight as I'm like, you know, I'm not really able to work out as hard as I normally do. I'm not really gaining weight during this time. I definitely have a phobia of like getting fat and becoming overweight, but I've been eating really healthy. But I'll allow myself like some excursions. Like, I'll go to McDonald's and they have like an $8 meal that you can get there if you use the app. If I go to Taco Bell, they got like an $11 meal. But I'm going to the pizza place. It's $13. And I felt like I was starting to become friends with like the kind of cranky lady who works behind the counter. There's something in my fucking eye. But anyhow, so I've been going there for like a couple of weeks. I go in there last night and I go, "Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, Mama." Who is that? "Hey, Dasjiro. Good to see you, Makoto. Makoto Warrior Gamer, otherwise known as Dasjiro. It's good to see you, my friend. You never miss a stream. I hope you're good. Hope you're riding your scooter or your bike a lot." But so I go into the pizza place last night. I'm like, "Hey, how you doing? I saw you there. This pizza place has never anybody in there. It's like dead." There are some of these businesses on the boulevard. I have no idea how they survive. Like, I'm here at a Coffee Bean. This Coffee Bean, especially in the morning and the afternoon, it's always busy. It's always fucking busy. But some of these stores down here, I don't know how they survive. This pizza place, there's never anybody in there. So I go in there last night. I say, "Hey, Mama, how you doing?" You know me. It's like an affectation. I call any woman that's my age or older Mama. And if you're not American, it's totally accepted. Like, no woman has ever said to me, "I'm not your Mama." I think in other cultures, it's normal to call like any woman your age or older Mama. I don't know. It's a weird affectation I have. You know, like I'll call somebody younger than me kiddo or kid. And when I started doing YouTube, I got a lot of grief about that, actually, about calling like a young person kiddo or kid. I'm like, don't be an asshole. It's actually it's an affectation. It's an affectionate term too. It's just like it's an affectionate term. It's just saying, "Hey, you're younger than me. I'm older than you." Some people, every once in a while, I remember I was on the subway like last year, a couple of years ago, it was a while ago, and I dropped my hat. I didn't even notice I dropped it, and a guy picks it up and he hands it to me. He goes, "Here you go, OG," and I'm like, "OG," and I'm like, I guess I'm old. You know, especially with a mustache and everything. I look like I'm old. People tell me I look good for my age, but nobody ever tells me I look young. I'm 55, in case you're curious. Anyhow, "Hey, Mama, how you doing? Give me the combo. Give me 2 slices and a soda like I always get. Give me the Diet Coke, 2 pepperoni slices." She rings it up and she goes, "That'll be $18. I go, "$18? I said, no, give me the combo." She said, we raised our prices. They got rid of the combo. So instead of being $13, oh, actually, you know what? I might get the taco. You know what we're gonna do on the way home? We're gonna take tacos home for dinner tonight. There's an amazing taco place right here. I don't need to go to Target tonight. I usually go to Target after I stream down here, but I have enough food at home. I think we're gonna bring home some tacos though. They have the taco stand is right here. This is an amazing taco stand. It's pretty cheap. I hope I have cash on me. I know most of these taco stands take like your credit card or Zelle and everything, but I don't like using that. Let's see how much cash I have on me. Oh, I have enough cash. Oh, I got plenty of cash. Okay. But anyhow, hey, Mama, give me the combo. She's $18. I go, $18? No, you're making a mistake. I want the combo that I've had every other night for the past 2 weeks. She said, no, we raised our prices. $18 for 2 mediocre pepperoni slices and a small Dixie cup of soda. You know how much more $18 is than 13? It's 50% more. 50% more than 13 is actually 1950. So it's like 45% more. But it's a giant price raise. Usually you raise a restaurant or a store raises the prices on something. They raise it like what, 5 or 10%. And if I want to spend $18 on 2 slices of pizza and a soda, I'll go to Joe's. Joe's is way further down the boulevard, east on the boulevard, and it's the best. Joe's it's pretty much as good as East Coast pizza, but it's expensive. I usually go there when I want to be decadent, and I'm a 3-slice guy when I'm hungry. I get 3 slices and a can of soda, and that's like 20 plus bucks. But that's worth it. So for 2 slices with a soda for 18 bucks, I looked at the lady, I said, the thing is, I think that a lot of people who run businesses, they don't know how to do this place is dead. Nobody fucking goes here. It's very much a dead business. One of my friends thinks it's like a money laundering place, but it's been there since I've lived here. It's been there for 25, 30 years. So you would think that the lady would say, you know what, you're a regular, I'll give you the old deal. I didn't ask her for it. I said, $18. I said, I'm not paying $18 for something that was $13 yesterday. Thank you, but no thank you. So I left and I went to McDonald's and got like the $8 meal, which I'm not proud of. But sometimes I just really want to eat out. I'm looking forward to getting these tacos, by the way. But yeah, fucking unbelievable. So $18 plus $18.50 really for 2 slices of pepperoni and a soda. I'm like, forget about that. Are you crazy? I mean, it's funny when you get old. You know, when you were younger, you can remember old people would say, I remember when a candy bar was a nickel. And then you yourself get old, and I can say, I remember when 2 slices of pizza and a soda was $5. You know, like when you're from Jersey, pizza culture is like pizza is just a part of culture. And we had a pizza place where I lived in the suburbs. You couldn't really go to any restaurants without getting into a car. But there was a pizza place walking distance from my home. So I go to this pizza place basically every day. Basically after school, after high school, I go to the pizza place. You get like 2 slices and a soda. That'd be like $5. You go across the street to the Wawa, which for those who don't know, that's like a 7-Eleven. It's a convenience store in New Jersey, Wawa. And I get like a Gatorade, a Slim Jim, and a candy bar for like $3 or $4. And now, like, shit, you want to buy a Snickers bar? It's like $2. You want to buy a Gatorade? It's like $3.50. You want to buy a Slim Jim? It's like $3. But everything is crazy expensive. And, you know, I like to think that I'm not really a complainer. I look for solutions. So my solution to everything being expensive is to stop eating out, you know, buy your own goddamn food. So I've been living off of eggs. I was doing a lot of rice, but that got really boring. I've actually been doing a lot of potatoes. Like you can put a potato in the microwave for a few minutes and boom, it's delicious. So I've been eating eggs, rice, eggs, potatoes, rice. And I'm really not eating like enough variety of protein sources. That's why I really want to get these tacos. But, you know, I'll complain about life being expensive, but I'm looking for a solution. The solution is, even though groceries have gone up in cost, it's still just infinitely cheaper to make your own food and healthier. Like, that's why I'm not gaining any weight. You're not going to gain weight eating eggs, rice, potatoes. And these smoothies I've been making are, you know, for years, people always ask me about like juicing and smoothies. I tell people, like, listen, if you're trying to lose weight, because most of the people who ask me about personal training are weight loss clients, we don't do fucking juice. Juice is just like sugar. People think like because it's got vitamins in it and minerals that it's a good thing, but it's just sugar. So there's no juice on any diet program that I'll recommend. But people often ask me about smoothies. And a smoothie is like you take the raw vegetable and just blend it. And I was never really into that because it still kind of concentrates fruit. But I've been making smoothies with, you know, if you're going to eat fruit and you're on a diet, you want to eat berries or apples. So, you know, or melon, actually. Those are like the lower calorie fruit. So what I've been doing is there's actually at the Target across the street, in front of the Target, there's like a fruit and vegetable stand. And they sell containers of blueberries that are $6 in Ralph's for $2. They sell bunches of bananas that are $5 at Ralph's for $2. They sell mangoes for $1 each. I don't know how they get the shit for so cheap. I wonder if it's like stolen, but it seems like it's pretty fresh. So one thing they don't have is cucumbers, and I want to make sure there's like enough fiber. I mean, honestly, I drink these smoothies because I don't like to eat like so much stuff that's hard on my teeth, and vegetables require like a lot of grinding. So I decided I'm just going to get all my vegetables through my smoothie. So I'm making a smoothie that's got a giant cucumber in it, a ton of blueberries, a mango, an apple, and a banana. And it tastes fucking delicious. And only recently, I actually finally went and bought a big container of whey protein. Another thing I was never really into was whey protein powder, but it's a great way to get like 30 grams of protein. That's like a full serving in one big scoop. And I'm amazed at how palatable these fucking drinks are. You put it all in the blender, you put a little water in, mix it up, and they're good. They actually get to the blueberries and the apple and the banana. You don't taste the cucumber. It's fucking delicious. I actually think I need to add like something like some greens to it. So I want to pick up some like some spinach or something like that. Maybe I'll get that tomorrow. But yeah, so another thing about smoothies, like not to be gross, is I want to make sure I poop that I'm regular every day. And when you fucking drink these smoothies, you wake up the next day and your poop comes out of you like a rocket. You know, it's like full, it's healthy looking, it's full. I remember before I got into like my health, like up until the age of 40, I used to eat like every meal out. And I'm pretty sure I kind of thought that myself, and like everybody is basically walking around constipated. Like it's normal in America. It's normal for like Americans, I believe, to like sit down on the toilet and sit there like forever and like squeeze. I remember I used to go to the bathroom. I'd sit down and it's like you're bearing down and you're like squeezing your shit out. But when you're healthy and you take a shit, you should just sit down and it should just basically come out. So when you drink these fucking smoothies every day, you're as regular as a clock. Like I wake up in the morning, I drink my coffee, and within the first hour, I take a big, healthy, wonderful poop. And you know, Jews are a little bit obsessed with digestion. I don't know if you know this, but Jewish people can be a little obsessed with digestion, partly because we're known for eating like a lot of bread products. I mean, we invented fucking matzah, right? We eat a lot of bread products. We eat a lot of bread. Like you're never going to take a shit. So so it's like I'm a little bit obsessed with like my own digestion. So by eating these like vegetable and fruit smoothies, I feel like one, I get a good array of vitamins and minerals, and two, like I get enough fiber, just enough fiber to poop. I see a lot of talking going on in the chat. Let me answer what's going on here. Sorry about that, guys. Dentist, okay. Creationator says muscle and tone come back when you get at it. You'll get it back. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to. I mean, I've been slowly working out, and it's happening. Kirk563 says, "Oh my God, this food inflation is insane. Everybody's pissed over it." Yeah, I mean, I think the dialogue about whether or not we're in a recession is irrelevant. If you know, like the official definition of recession is having 2 quarters in a row of a decreasing GDP, right? Gross domestic product, is that what that is? But who cares about that? All we care about, if you're a regular citizen, is the cost of what you buy. And it's interesting. Like, I don't think people knew this until recently, but like recession really only hurts middle class and the poor. If anything, inflation makes the cost of stocks and bonds go up. So if you're rich, your portfolio is doing amazing. Like I have money in an Acorns account. Acorns, if you don't know, is a way to like slowly save money. I have a couple thousand in there, which thank God I haven't even had to go into yet. But it's amazing how like that pays like 15% a year. It's amazing. But like inflation and recession, it really only hurts the middle class and the poor. But yeah, so the cost of food is fucking crazy. Creationer says it's amazing how much it costs to eat in LA. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. Todd Slick says, same thing with me. Last night I went to the gas station for food. Everything was $3 more than a few years ago. I hear that. I remember this, Creationator. Creationator says, a White Castle was $1 in the 80s. A taco was 49 cents. We used to go to White Castle. There was a movie theater. I can't even remember the name of it. It's so long ago. But there was a movie theater that was like far away from where I lived. And the only reason we would go there, like not with my family, with my friends, when we first got our driver's license, we'd go there because there was a White Castle there. And holy shit, White Castle is good. I went through a phase where I was buying the frozen White Castle stuff, which is not as good. But I went through a phase where I was buying like a lot of the Rough Riders are coming at you. You guys can hear the motorcycles. But I went through a phase where I was buying like the frozen White Castles and making them in the microwave. And that shit was actually really fucking good. Not as good as the store. But yeah, I'm not old enough to remember when they were a quarter. Were they really a quarter? I think they were 50 cents when I went there. What Don Scott says, what I think a lot of you remember, I remember $5 footlongs from Subway. Yeah, $5 footlong. Remember that song? That was like a big Subway had the $5 footlong is fucking gone. Checksologist says, Target has Pioneer Pastures chocolate milk, 75% less sugar, and has much protein. That's pretty good. It sounds pretty good. Jackson, you were never a juice guy, Checksologist? Yeah, me neither. Prod says, I want to become a nutrition coach. I mean, me too. I mean, I'm basically like an untrained nutrition coach. For years, my marketing plan was to like just post pictures of my before and after pictures of myself. And I have many clients that I got into shape. You train with me for 3 to 6 months, follow the diet, you're going to have your ideal body. Like, I don't care if you're 50 pounds overweight. If you train with me for 6 months, follow the diet. Hey, there's Landry. Holy shit. Landry! Let's see if he'll come over here. Hey, Landry! Get ready to say hello to Landry. He's coming over here. He bought my Dualtron Thunder 3. I wonder if he's out here working. This kid never has a fucking helmet. He's a good friend of mine. We did an episode with him. It's great to have. We'll have a guest on the show. This is fucking cool. I haven't seen Landry for months. I don't know if he knows what happened to me. Hold on a second. Let's get him on the stream. Here he is. Hey, we're streaming live. Say hello to your fans.
Hey, what's up, fam?
There he is.
I'm back with a chip too.
What's going on? But you got a chip too. You had an accident. Did you have an accident?
I had it on the 3, but the 3 is so good.
Okay, yeah, I see you're on your hold on, let me show the team here. This is your Thunder, right?
Yeah, I'm on the Thunder.
He's on his dual. And you still have no fucking helmet.
Yeah, I blew it out. I damn near almost broke my jaw, bruh.
Holy shit,
yeah,
dude.
I was riding to the train and
take this. Look at this.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I was riding to the train and it happened so fast. I fell.
You were on the street. Where were you?
I was in Long Beach by the Anaheim station.
Okay.
Yeah. So
You just slipped?
And I was just headed to the train. The train was approaching, and I was trying to catch the train. And it was an island, a curb cut in the middle of the street, and I hit the curb cut.
You didn't see it, huh?
I've
done that before. I did that. I hit a real tall curb once and went down, but you fell on your face. Yeah, nice.
Oh yeah.
So the team is.
Oh yeah.
Landry's hooking me up.
Just pull. Oh yeah, yep. Just pull. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. My sister just gifted me that yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, sativa. But yeah. So I hit the curb cut, and my mouth just instantly hit the ground.
Let me see your teeth. Let me see.
Yeah.
You know what though? But it didn't come out.
Nah, God was with me for sure. God was with me because I got stitches. I got 5 stitches right here.
Bro, when I was 10 years old, I got the same thing right on the chin, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
How many?
I don't remember. I was like 10 years old. I was on my bike.
Okay, wow. So I've been thinking about you, and I've been meaning to just reach out. I've been in Long Beach, just getting everything together, just enrolled back in school.
You were probably gushing blood, right?
Yeah, I was gushing blood, but I'm telling you, when I say God was with me, He was about damn near 30 miles per hour, a little over 20. Yeah,
oh my God.
Yeah, I was supposed to have a broken jaw, but God was with me because it's chipped. So
yeah, I mean, you're lucky that it didn't come out. Actually, you'll just have to get a veneer, guys. How's the sound? I have my second microphone hooked up, so that way, hopefully, you can hear both of us. Is the sound okay? We can hear it right now. Let's see.
Hey,
let me see if this is working.
It's chipped. So yeah, I mean, you're lucky that it didn't come out.
Okay, sound is good. Wow, alrighty. So you know that I had a terrible accident too.
Oh no!
I dislocated my shoulder. I've been out of work since September 12th.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What day did you fall?
September 12th to the 15th. it was a weird thing actually. Let me make sure that you're still on here. Yeah, you're fine. You just hold it. You can
Okay.
put it on your thing right here. That's fine. Yeah, it's what happened was I was on the Tevron, which I just got. You know what that is? It's it's way stronger than these even.
Okay, wow.
And I didn't realize I had it on a high setting. I wasn't even on it. I wasn't even on it. I was about to step on it.
Yeah.
And I accidentally triggered the throttle.
Oh my god.
It pulled away, but I didn't let go. You know, I whiskey throttled it.
Okay.
And it pulled my shoulder right out of the socket.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I had to go to the emergency room.
It's that powerful?
Bro, this thing is like you know what it is?
It's take your arm out of socket?
It's 72 volts, it's 60 amp hours. 60 amp hours. These are only like 38.
Oh, shit.
But
and
the tires are really big, so when it grips, it just fucking goes.
Okay,
but anyhow, so I've been out of work for months.
Oh man,
and
sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, I'm starting physical. I was gonna have surgery, but I'm gonna have physical therapy. But anyhow, so how's DoorDash going?
Well, I'm doing Uber Eats right now.
Okay, you're not doing DoorDash, you're just on Uber.
Just on DoorDash. Okay. I'm not doing DoorDash at all right now. I'm done with DoorDash.
I hear you. I was fired from Uber, so I know what it's like to be off some apps.
Yeah. I wish I was still on it, but unfortunately, I was wrongfully terminated. So
yeah, I remember when that happened to you. That was terrible. Yeah,
pepper spray.
Yeah.
So
but are you getting orders on Uber though?
Yeah, I'm doing Uber so far.
Good.
I've been out here since like around how long have I been out here? Probably for about
was it daytime when you got here or was it night?
It was daytime. It was daytime. So it was slow during the day. So I was looking for some photos to take.
But at least are you getting orders on Uber? They're getting orders?
Yeah. It's nighttime right now. So there should be some orders received. But I just been in Long Beach. Just getting everything together. I'm still, I still got to take care of Ryan.
Don't even worry about that. That's old news.
Well, still. I just want to let
air your personal business here.
Oh yeah, still. I just want to just let that be. Put it out there. I've been getting everything together. Just getting back in school too.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
What are you going to school for?
Adult school. So I thought I needed about 20 credit or something like that, but I only need 10. Now they told me you only need 10 credits.
All right, we got some comments here about your accident. Let's see what's going on here. Jacksologist says, I also busted my lip on my very first crash, but no broken jaw or smashed teeth. It was my worst accident. Dennis says, you're lucky you were not hurt too bad. Checksologist says, you got to be an ultra defensive driver out there. Yep. Select says, I fell on my face with no helmet going 25 miles an hour. Yep. All my front teeth were loose, and my nose broke in June. That's crazy, Sleck.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you get better, because I know you're still healing. Physically and emotionally from that.
Well, listen, a lot happened to me. Not only did that happen, but 2 of my dogs died. They're old. They were going to die anyhow.
No.
But my girlfriend dumped me. This has been my big complaint.
Okay. Hey.
My hot girlfriend dumped me.
Okay. Hey.
And so I'm miserable. Like, I'm heartbroken.
Oh, no. Hey, I'm telling you, in the Bible it says make room. So, you have amazing things coming. And sometimes, when things go, it's just room, being made.
I feel that. My friend Red, like an older guy from the parks, like 70, he said, he said, how's your girlfriend? I said, she dumped me. I'm heartbroken. He said, before he said anything else, he said, she did you a favor.
She
did you a favor. I think guys that have more experience, I'm like the Benjamin Button of dating. Like, I didn't start dating until I was 35. And so it's been like, I've been dating for 20 years, but I wasn't cheated on until I was 44. This is the first time at 55 years old I'm like heartbroken from a relationship. I'm sure you've been there, right?
Are you
still with that same girl? It's
over. It's a little rocky.
You're not living
we're long distance.
You're not living at the Moderna anymore?
Well, she's in New Hampshire.
Oh, so she's gone.
So we went to New Hampshire together.
You did?
I went out there just to visit.
Is that where her family is?
That's where she was from.
You met her family and everything?
I met her family. Amazing family. Amazing state. Wow. I love New England.
But now you're trying to do long distance, which is not impossible.
And so it didn't work, unfortunately. So
it's officially over?
So it's over as of right now. Yeah, it's over.
I mean, when they don't long distance, it only works if you're already together for many years. And then in the future you'll come back. She just left LA, right? She got done with LA, right?
So she left LA. I think we're just I don't know. It's still kind of in the air, but right now it seems like we're just kind of different people.
It's over. It's like you want to hold on to these things for a long time. It's taken me a while to my ex-girlfriend won't even return my messages. I left my fucking passport at her place. She won't give it back to me.
What the heck?
It's crazy. She's mad.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
I don't want to be racist, but you make a black girl mad at you, you're fucked. You are fucked. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry.
So
you make any girl. You don't have to be black. You can be any race. Once a woman, you know what I learned too is men, it takes longer for men to get over a relationship than women. Like women end it and it's easier for them. For men, it's like, it's taking me forever to get over this shit, dude. I'm fucking heartbroken.
Oh yeah, man. I'm telling you, yeah, I remember you used to talk about her a lot.
And I never talked bad about her once, right? She thought I was talking about her behind her back.
You were excited. Yeah, always excited. Yeah. But I'm telling you, man, they say we're in the age of Aquarius. I don't know. I still gotta look into what that means, but
yeah, it means that it's like that's like hippie. That's how hippies talk.
Oh, okay.
But
not everything's gonna be all right.
I hear what you're saying. The one door closes, another door opens.
Yeah, make room.
Make room, and I feel like there's plenty of girls out there. There's so many girls, and I feel like as a guy, as you get older, you almost become better looking.
Oh yeah,
like I'm more confident now than I was when I was your age. That's for sure.
Man, I'm telling you, count your blessings.
Yeah,
in Hollywood.
Yeah.
You can come out here. You get the best of the best every morning.
Aubrey Bush says, "What's up, Scooter fam? It's good to see you." Aubrey says, "A scooter is better than a girlfriend." I hear that.
Hey, hey, not lying.
Chexologist says, "Make sure to have a stockpile of aspirin ready for heartbreak." That's so fucking funny. But
hey, they're lit.
It's really good to see you out here, man. I'm glad you're still out here and you're alive and everything.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You're half a tooth down, but that's okay.
Yeah, when I fell, you came to my thoughts, and I'm like, just like, man, I hope Steve is being safe. You definitely, came to mind.
Let me tell you, don't take this job for granted because I miss it. I mean, I fucking miss it. Like the fact that I could be out there working and just bump into you on the road and say hello to you. Like I haven't seen you since I've been stopped working. And I miss Eddie the courier, all these other drivers that I know. I didn't realize that all my friends are fucking drivers now. Hey, you want to go to Mexico with me in the future?
Oh, I would love to.
Do you need any? Oh, you need dental work.
Oh yeah. I mean, I actually my insurance just hit out here. So I should be getting work. I
don't know if it'll cover that because that might be considered cosmetic.
Oh well, it will cover.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm looking to hopefully sue because the city of Long Beach, because I swear, man, I hit it happened so fast and I didn't see. It was nothing sticking up or.
No, believe me, I've hit a curb that I didn't see once and I went down hard. But listen, in a couple of weeks, me and Wilser, you know Wilser, right?
Wilser, I don't remember the name.
William Cervantes, his YouTube is called Wilser. He's the highest paid DoorDash driver we know. He makes $10,000 a month off, and he does it on a gas-powered scooter.
Okay.
But he's like American-born Mexican, and he's familiar with Tijuana. And I don't want to go by myself. I don't want to go by myself. So he's going to basically, and we're very good friends.
Okay.
He's going to tour guide me there.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to go and I'm going to get a cleaning and a crown. But I need 3 implants. You know what implants are? They're like $5,000 a piece in America.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to Mexico. They're $1,000.
Okay, so you're going and getting dental work.
But first I'm going to go just to get the cleaning and the crown, just to feel it out. And then way in the future, once I go there once, I'll know how to go. I can either go by myself.
Yeah.
Or if you want to jump in the car with me, you can come with me too. It'll be fucking fun.
Yeah, I'm over here thinking now, okay. Yeah. But you're going in 2 weeks?
Well, you can't go with us. I talked to Wilser. I said, should I invite other people? He's like, let's just go together for the first trip.
Okay, yes, sir.
But after that, I'm going to be looking for a road partner, so I'm going to hit your ass up.
Yeah, let me know.
I got your phone number.
Okay, let me know how you like it the first time around, because I went when I was around 8-9 years old. I went to TJ.
You did.
Yeah, I had a friend who had their family worked for the police, and
oh shit, wow.
Yeah, they had a beach house, but they sold it. The area was getting a little.
Hey, Captain Bufo, I'm not going to put your comment in there. Don't say this out loud. You see what he puts in here? Maybe we can talk about this. See that line right there? Don't say it out loud. You see that? Because that's why people go to Mexico.
That's comedy.
That's why guys go to Mexico. That's not what I'm going for. Hey, Landry, that's not what I'm going for. But so I had to block that comment. I didn't put that out there.
Hey, when we go, I got a Polaroid ready, so you're gonna come back with.
Oh yeah. Well, when Wilson and I go, we're gonna stream it. We're gonna make video. It's gonna be super fun. But I think your Polaroid business will be fucking cool there.
Oh yeah.
You take some cool photos. Yeah.
I need to travel anywhere I get the chance to.
How come you're not standing out there doing Polaroid? Do you ever go out right out here and do it?
Yeah, I used to be out here and I still cold call Polaroids. I did not so long ago. I made a couple $100 selling $20 each.
Just so you know, what Landry does is he's got a Polaroid camera that makes these kind of mini Polaroid photo. I guess I'll show it to you.
Oh yeah.
And he hustles tourists. And it's not really a hustling, because that implies like something negative.
Oh yeah.
Check this shit out.
We got the camera right here. Yes sir. Yes sir.
This is like a real Polaroid camera. And the pictures that come out of this are really small. Oh, show some of the pictures here.
Oh, yeah, the pictures. We got the photos, right? Oh, we got photos falling out. We got a lot
of people on the stream. We're doing good. Oh, yeah. So these are just standard Polaroids. Yeah, he's made a bunch of these for me. And it makes everything look like it's from the 70s.
Oh, yeah.
How fucking cool is this?
Hey.
He also, by the way, I notice it's almost always hot chicks. We should, you know what? We should do this and make a fucking video, bro. I'm actually super bored. Whoa, look at her.
I just got a drone.
This could be my next new girlfriend right here. Look at that. I like her, man. Fuck.
I went to an estate.
Oh, another one. You got a lot of hot chicks in here, bro.
Oh yeah. These are just,
ironically, they're all fucking girls. Look at this motherfucker.
Hey, they say your scooter's is better than a girlfriend, right?
Well, it's safer. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Man, fucking.
Oh yeah.
Landry's got it fucking made. Look at this.
I made her. Yeah, she was a dental student. She
no way.
She did work on me.
Dude, these are like all fucking girls.
Oh
but anyhow, you know what would be fun?
Oh yeah.
Because I have another channel called Yogi Steve Journal. That's not a delivery channel. I don't post on it much.
Yeah, gotcha.
But let's come out here and hang out on the boulevard, and I'll like kind of surreptitiously video us.
Okay.
And we'll of the business. It should be cool. What do? We
definitely need to do something together.
That'd be fucking cool. I mean, I see these assholes hustling like CDs and shit out here.
Yeah.
You know what that scam is, by the way, right?
And that shit is a scam.
What they do is they tell the person that it's free. And they give you this fucking, I'm a rapper, I'm a rock star, or whatever.
Yeah.
Usually they're rappers.
Yeah.
But they say it's free, and they hand you the CD, and it's like, oh, I'm just giving it to you. But then like they say, can I get a donation? You know, you got to give a donation. They're like
con artists, bro.
They are con. It is like a scam. They're like, it's like.
I don't know how they do that.
Well, they're fucking scumbags.
Yeah.
You know, they're desperate for money, and probably like, you know, a blank CD costs $1. So when you sell it for $10 or $20, that's really good money. And they do it. These guys are out there all day, every day. You've seen it, right?
Yeah, honestly, they just probably target like nice Christian people with like, you know, good hearts. Like, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna support your dreams.
No, it's really interesting. But I want to go out there and hustle Polaroids with you. I think that shit will be super fucking fun.
Yeah, I actually been meaning to get a booth. I want to get a booth and everything started here.
Really need a table.
Yeah, a table. Yeah. I do. Yeah. So I did it before. I got a table and I wouldn't work long, but I was out here really quick, guys.
The weather's nice. Damn. Can you do it at night? You can do it at night.
You can take photos at night.
You have better pictures in the daytime, right?
Yeah, this camera you can't use, but I have another one, which is this one. I got this in the Hollywood Hills at an estate sale. He belongs.
What is that?
He belongs. I got to get it repaired, but it still works.
It's a more modern Polaroid camera.
It's
not the same as the original.
Well, this is a Japanese model.
Wow.
It's called the 690.
Falls down like this. How's it fall?
Oh, yeah, I got you. Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah, this one needs to be repaired, but
but it works.
Yeah, it folds up like
wow,
that.
and it's got a flash.
Yeah, this is the one you can use at night, and
cool as shit.
Yeah, these go for about $1,000. Yeah,
the mic got disconnected. Let me see your mic. Oh yeah, yours isn't working anymore. Yeah. Yours is gone. All right, so we'll have to share this one.
Oh, okay.
All right, yeah, sorry about that. I think the battery ran out on this one. Oh no, the battery went out on both of them. What the fuck happened? Hang on a second. I don't know if it's the batteries. Hang on a second. The mics went out. I think I can fix it, guys.
Yeah, okay.
But anyhow, I only do this for an hour. All right, I think the mics are back. This mic is back, right? This mic is back. And this mic is back. The mics are back, guys.
Okay.
The mics. We're almost done anyhow. I only do this for an hour. We've been out here for an hour already. All right, man. It's good to see you.
Oh, yeah, nice to see you too, Steve.
Give me back my mic.
Oh yes, sir.
And I'm actually gonna go to the taco stand if you want to walk over there with me. I'm gonna get some tacos to go home with.
Okay.
Hopefully, did the sound come back, guys? Actually, I can check like this by turning the volume on.
We're almost done anyhow.
Oh no, we're fine. That's good sound, right? Listen to that. You watch this later. It's gonna be fun.
My God,
bro! I'm so happy to bump into you, man.
Oh, definitely. I'm
excited.
Honestly,
I never felt lonely. I don't know about you, like as a man, but I never feel lonely. I feel horny, but not lonely. Like I've never felt. I never feel lonely.
You're not alone. I know I'm out there in Long Beach, but
but like not doing deliveries. I kind of realized my whole fucking social life is doing deliveries.
Yeah. I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean, bro. That shit is depressing.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, you probably have plenty of girlfriends, so you've probably been dumped a bunch of times, right?
I mean, I ain't did enough yet. I ain't been.
You never been dumped?
No. I've been dumped. Yeah, I've been dumped before. Yeah, but I was saying I haven't had enough.
I'm gonna come around. I'll be right back. I'm really happy to see Landry. He's a good guy. Yeah, that's fucking cool. All right, hopefully the sound is still good, guys. We're going to the taco place. You want to walk to the taco place with me while you're waiting for orders? We got the light here. Yeah, the thunder looks good. He's on the first generation Dualtron Thunder. There's nothing wrong with the 3, right?
But right now it's a death machine because the brakes are.
Oh, they're terrible.
It's.
You're braking with your
I'm
feet.
Like I'm Flintstone there. I'm
Yeah,
right
I've done that shit before. I rode my Irby Pro with no brakes for like years.
It's just like riding a 50 bike.
Yeah, that's pretty. Do you need pads or are you out of pressure?
It's just the
Let me see. Stop for a second. Stop for a second. Oh yeah, your brakes are dead.
No,
This one.
I need a new line.
Oh okay.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm about to
You're a fucking sicko, is what you are.
I'm gonna be getting the Thunder 3 going.
That's good. That's good. All right. So you ever get tacos from this place?
No.
I'm gonna get some to go and take them home.
But in Long Beach, we got spots like this in Long Beach.
Yeah. You know what I want? How you doing, guys? Can I get 3 al pastor tacos? And thank you very much. Alrighty, guys, check it out. This is one of the best fucking local fucking taco places right down the street. We're gonna take home a whole bunch of the toppings, get some lemons and some lime, cucumber. Oh, you got an order. Nice job. All right, man. Go get it, baby. What's it for? I haven't seen it in such a long time. Oh, Taco Bell to Whitley. It's nothing. All right, buddy. It's good to see you. Go get it. Yeah, Landry. I'll call you, okay? Thanks, man. All right, buddy. You too, man. I'm very happy to see you.
Nice to see you too, and I'm glad I'm glad, man. You're doing. Are you doing better though?
Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, I'm glad you survived your accident. Fuck, sounds like you got fucked up too.
Oh yeah, bro. But I'm glad you're all right.
I'm okay.
I got up and dusted myself off.
I'm okay.
Okay, all right. That's good.
I'll see you out here. I'll be back doing deliveries. We'll do the Polaroid thing.
All right, for sure.
We'll
stay in contact.
All right, buddy. All right, man.
Yeah, I love that sweater. New York.
I got it at a flea market. It was a good fucking deal.
In New York?
No, actually, it was something out here. Yeah. Can I like here, get some of these? Here we go.
All right, have a good night, though.
You too, buddy. It was good to see you, man. Yeah, man. Actually, these you got a little baggie. Oh, I see. Okay. All right, team. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of toppings for the tacos. Get some limes. Get some onions. And some. Oh, this shit looks fucking delicious. Perfect. That. Look at that. Very nice. All right, get some of this. Okay. Thanks, guys. How much? $9. Okay. Whoa, that salsa is hot. Whoa, mucho calor. Oh, gracias. Thanks, Papo. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Hopefully the sound is still good. I don't know if this is working, but this is a good deal. 3 tacos for $9 with like an amazing salsa and a whole bag of vegetables. All right. Alrighty, guys. Good to see you all. That was fun. It was really good to see Landry. Like I was saying, like my whole adult life. You know, I've never been lonely. Like I have like a great friend network, and I didn't realize like the job keeps me busy. But since September 15th, I've been just home all day, every day. I've been doing playing online poker, as you guys know. Hey, what's up, Crom? Good to see you, my friend. It's hard for me to see what you guys are writing right now, but anyhow. So man, it was good to see Landry. Like I already feel like refreshed just from. It's weird how like it's a stereotype. I think people get old, and old people will tell you all that matters is your friendships and your relationships. And me being like a bitter old fucking Jew who's always had like people around me, I'm like, That's not true. You know, money's important, pussy's important, whatever. I shouldn't say that. Sorry. Girls are important, I should say. But now that I'm getting older, I've become like one of these old people, and I'll tell you that, yeah, relationships, whether it's with your friends, with your spouse, that's really all that matters. Alrighty, guys, let me answer some questions, the last questions here. I'm going to put this down right here, and then we're going to walk the rest of the way home. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. But yeah, it was super, super nice to see fucking Landry out here. He's a really good kid, really hardworking. Did I lose my fucking glasses? I think I left my reading glasses somewhere. Anyhow, whatever. Alrighty, guys, that's it. We're done. I'll see you next time. It was a fun stream. Next one's probably going to be Sunday. All right. See you next time. Thank you.